Welcome to the GAMERamble first look video for Hardspace Shipbreaker. My name is Darkcloud and I'm joined by
Nimbiel, Mrs. Cloud.
This game is developed by Blackbird Interactive and published by Focus Entertainment, and it's a game all about salvaging ships in zero gravity.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, apparently each one is a puzzle and how you solve it is up to you. So we're going to be finding out and experiencing life as a blue-collar spaceship salvager in this game. Okay, so we've got open shift, remove shift timer and oxygen drain for more relaxed experience. Standard, unlimited lives, but you work on the clock. Time is money. Limited, where you get 30 revives for the whole campaign. Measure twice, cut once, and in no revival. One life. Remember, there's no such thing as second chances. So,
sure you're going to play in that mode?
No revival. Definitely not the first try. Let's try standard for now. Would like to know what I'm up against before I go permadeath.
So humankind has industrialized much of the solar system. Earth has deteriorated into a place of squalor and decay. In orbit, a new breed of worker has emerged, the Shipbreaker. Labor is extremely dangerous, but for a select few, the hazard pay is worth the risk.
It's ominous. It's a co-op campaign for a game like this.
You want to be tethered to me again?
Maybe not then. Okay, what do we have here? Shipbreaker application. Pave the way to the Galaxy program. Update on your application status. Okay, so I am citizen LF29118OS.
You've been accepted into the links pioneering paved the way to the Galaxy program.
That's very realistic because my selection was based on above average physical and cognitive ability. So
yeah,
this is probably unique for every player that plays the game, but clearly
the AI is really good in
yes. Okay, so assigned to salvage station 42, designation Morrigan, sole discretion, blah blah blah. Okay, sounds good.
That's a name.
There we go. Selected revival package. Spare fee. Okay.
Oh well.
Voice ID verification.
Okay.
Standard or inverted? No, standard is fine. Meal preferences: chicken, plastic-free, vegetarian, intermitarian.
What on earth is that?
I have no idea. I'm going chicken. Okay.
Interesting voice options.
Yeah. Please agree to each statement. I have no criminal record in the Terran or Martian zones, so record in the Jovian frontier is acceptable.
No, you've played Grand Theft Auto and stuff. You're clearly criminal.
Yeah. I'm not a member of and I've never associated with a workers' union or other labor interests. Completed manual medical exam and have been cleared of having McCulloch's lung. Have no commercial or real estate interests in Luna, in the asteroid belt, or in the nation state of Arizona. What did Arizona do? Bring a positive attitude and problem-solving mindset to work every day. I understand and accept the health risks associated. I will vote for Chancellor Chunzang in the Pan American Senate election. Okay, so they're not going to allow me to continue unless I lie. There we go. Terms and conditions.
Wow.
Wonder if anyone has ever actually read through all of this. I'm sure there's some interesting stuff buried in there. Hold thumb on scanner. Okay.
Okay.
I can't skip training because I have never played this game before and will probably instantly die out in space where no one can hear me scream. So yeah, it's interesting they went for quite a story immersive experience, it seems. They're not just thrown straight into the game.
So I do like the graphics so far.
Not that we've seen any in-game graphics yet, but yes, the cutscene looks nice.
Each day he steps into the yard to earn his wages working hard. I pray to the stars and heaven above to return my daddy to those he loves. If there comes a time when he and death meet, bless the next cutter that takes his seat.
Feeling very expendable.
It's Cutter. It's like, does she also have a new daddy lined up or something?
Sure. Yes, death is so common in this line of work. Just make peace with it.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess it looks like I've got some nice toys to play with out in space.
A nice shiny suit.
Yeah. The equipment looks dangerous there, so maybe it's a good thing there's no co-op. It's probably flung me into space along with
9346-52. Your automated Lynx onboarding experience will now begin. Please observe this important message.
yeah,
Space.
observing.
Boundless promise. Limitless resources. A brighter future. It's here where hard workers like you, the backbone of civilization, will help us pave the way to the galaxy. I'm Calicia Rye Paulson, president of Lynx Corporation's Salvage Division. When my great-great-grandfather Exeter founded Lynx, he foresaw a remarkable opportunity among the stars. His vision eventually brought us the railgates. Now spanning all the way to Jupiter, these are the veins connecting all of modern civilization. And the people flowing through them are its lifeblood. The railgates reinvigorated humanity and are key to our continued progress. You've been selected from among thousands of candidates to join the Lynx family. This is more than just a job. It's an opportunity to be part of the largest, most successful, and most pioneering company in human history. Your dream may be to forge your own destiny one day. Well, work hard, heed your superiors, believe in the Lynx vision. Do this, and you too will get your chance. Your first step is to join our Ever Work program, the greatest gift we give our employees, turning death into an ongoing opportunity for learning and growth. With Lynx, death is a fresh start. Good luck.
Okay.
Sounds very much like corporate propaganda, but let's see. Yes, I want a fresh start. Press to begin genetic extraction. So I'm gonna get cloned every time I die.
To finalize onboarding, your genetic sequence will now be extracted for use with the Lynx EverWork Asset Replacement Program. Don't worry, pain levels during extraction are largely tolerable. Please note,
Really
as
tolerable.
outlined in Section 31 of your employment agreement, the process of genetic extraction will destroy your original body.
No.
Beginning extraction now.
What a start.
It's freaky. So you will not be you anymore.
And backup complete. Thank you. Beginning spare generation.
So right at the bat, I'm dead and cloned. Now spare. Okay, congratulations. It's now safe to die. Shipbreakers are responsible for the cost of biomaterials used in every work process. An additional fee is required for deaths that occur outside working hours. Okay, let's go salvage then. Oh no, here comes the fees. I knew it. I knew it.
You're gonna work for free.
Yep.
There's great opportunity for more as long as you pay off your debt.
Which is currently standing on. Oh no.
I hope this is a well-paid job.
It better be, because at this rate, I'm gonna be working for them for about 5 lifetimes.
Debt is a sign of being prepared.
There we go. Wonderful opportunity is.
All right, breathe. You're okay. Everything's gonna be just fine. There you go. Plenty of folks feel a bit woozy with the first spare. Hey, anyway, welcome aboard. The name's Weaver. I'm the foreman for yourself and a couple of other shipbreakers in this region. This here's Morrigan Station. She may not look like much right now, but once we boot her up, she'll purr like a kitten. All right, let's test out your orientation control. Do me a favor and look up at that cargo elevator up above.
This one.
Okay.
That's it. So that's where all the salvage gets collected to be picked up by the transfer crew. Just in case you ever turn yourself out of whack, use your roll thrusters to reorient.
Okay, Q and E. Ah, I thought I was a bit skew. 1 second, and 1 second.
Now let's get you flying. Activating your thruster controls now. Try moving around.
Oh. Thrusting forwards, backwards, left, and right.
Now vertical control.
Ascend and descent. It will be space and C.
I like this little thumbs up every time.
Looks good. Now, to finalize these movement checks, I need you to fly to these waypoints.
But momentum as well. And a break. That's good.
You will need those.
Waypoint.
Used to be a cutter myself, you know. Until there was some complications with my last revive. Those are early days in the tech, though, so never you mind about that. Oh, almost forgot the most important thing. Brakes. Get yourself going at a decent clip, and then test them out, why don't you?
Thanks, you know. I'm more worried about these complications after getting revived.
All right. Looks like the bay here was left in a bit of a mess. We're gonna clean this crap up. I'm gonna activate the furnaces. Now. Dang thing.
Up and down anymore.
I'm upside down.
There you go. So these
looks
furnaces
dangerous.
are used to melt down soft metals. Should go without saying. These things are hot as all get out. So, try not to drift into them by accident. Okay, let's get a handle on your grapple tool. This fella here is a shipbreaker's bread and butter. This is how we move salvage around. Activate the beam and hold it to grab an object and move it around, if it's not too heavy. Give it a go, and move one of these pieces into either furnace. So, when you're holding an object with the grapple, you can retract the beam. This will pull a light object to you. If it's heavier than you, it'll pull you towards it.
Sounds
Check out
dangerous.
your HUD when you've got an object grappled. It shows you the mass of the object and whether you can move it or not.
No, watch out. You're getting closer.
Break.
You don't want to end up in the furnace.
I have to go for a smaller piece. So
There we go.
yeah.
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay. And grapple reel.
Nice job cleaning up that soft metal scrap cutter. Let's move on to the bigger nanocarbon chunks now, shall we? You may have already noticed that these are too heavy to move with your grapple. I'm enabling your scanner so we can check out their structural makeup. Go ahead and boot it up. This mode of your scanner lets you assess an object's structure. What I want you to focus on right now are these cut points. All right. Controls give me the go-ahead to get you cutting. You got quick access to all your tools through your HUD. Just open up your tool selector and choose the cutting tool.
Okay. So our select cutter.
Your cutting tool has two modes. The first one is the stinger. It's designed for precision vaporization of cut points like this. You ready to perform some zero-G surgery, Cutter? Well, let's split this scrap so it's light enough to move.
Your name is Cutter, so...
Have to be close enough to do it.
Okay.
Right.
Oh,
How close do I have to be?
there you
There we
go.
go.
That's how you do it. Okay, let me boot up the processor so you can salvage these. Do me a favor. Look on over at one of them there. Yeah, so I can see if they activate right. Yeah, perfect. Wish me luck here, Cutter. Me and technology ain't always the best of friends. Hey, all right. We're in business. Now swap over to your grapple and toss one of those pieces you separated right in there.
Let's see. All heavier than me. Push it in.
Bump into it.
No, but I can press F to push it.
Okay. Not complicated. There we go.
Not really.
Basic gravity.
Basic gravity.
I would have been in that furnace long ago already. Saw
Oh,
you.
so would I if you were here. Sure. Extra credits if you don't have to share with your partner. Yeah, I'm just pushing that thing in there. Don't know if that's the right way to do it, but it works.
It's floating.
Well, okay. We're almost done getting this bay in shape. Let's go after that large aluminum chunk over there. Now, this beast
That one.
is way too heavy to move as is. It's also too dense for your stinger to break it down. And there are no structural cut points for us to take advantage of. We're going to have to switch over to the split saw mode of your cutting tool, start slicing this thing down to size. Go ahead and switch cut modes now.
Get to use the split saw.
Now try changing the angle of the cut. We're in business. I've unlocked the trigger on your cutting tool. It'll split that big chunk clean in two. Go ahead and give her a whirl. I'm going to turn on your
Tell me
salvage
twice.
indicator so you can
That
track
was
how
cool.
much work there is left
Yeah.
to do. This thing will track how much you've salvaged and how much you've lost. For now, let's try and hit that first goal marker. And that's what it's all about, Cutter. The more salvage goals you complete, the closer you'll get to hitting your certifications and ranking up.
Been aiming this at the ship accidentally.
Which ship?
I don't know.
Yeah, so I need to grapple these into the deposit points, I guess.
Oh, not the furnace. Okay.
I don't think so. That way. No, come back.
Not to drift off in space.
Sure, there's easier ways to do all this, but no, I'm losing it. Come back. Okay. I should maybe have not cut it in so many parts. It's over eager.
That's the problem. The split saw seemed like a lot of fun though.
Exactly, it was too much fun.
Okay, I think
This one looks easier to deposit. There we go.
Yes, perfect.
Object cannot be processed.
Oops,
Please
okay.
observe salvage destination.
I guess I must go in the furnace then.
Oops.
You live, you learn.
You live. When you die, you learn. According to this
Oh, I'm
game.
a clone, whatever now, so I'm gonna live forever. Or at least until complications arise.
Yeah, I say dying is a learning experience.
There we go. I'm gonna learn a lot in this game. I don't have to go hunt that part that floated off into space.
Maybe you do.
Go in.
No, don't go in with it.
No, I'm not going in. I'm just making sure for the next day.
Great first shift in the yard, Cutter. Let's head on over to your hab and I'll show you the ropes there. Fly
Just
on over
pretend,
back to the master jack. I'll put a marker on it so you can find it easy. When you get there, head on in and we'll get started.
Pieces.
Yes, let's pretend that other piece wasn't flying off into space. Potential dangerous circumstances. So I need to enter the hab to rank up. See, things are already looking up for me.
On your way to become someone important.
Or die trying.
Save the world, being a salvager or whatever.
Okay, yes, here we go. You get a shift summary, salvage percentage, remaining, destroyed. I don't even want to look at this depth. So I get links tokens. So, decently, it looks like. Certification
New
review.
certification level attained. License level increased.
Basic certification, I'm now rank 2.
Ooh.
Nice. Okay, let's end the shift.
You now get to rice with your chicken.
So, need something to drink.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have 1 incoming transmission waiting.
Have full freedom of movement, but I can click on the objects, it looks like.
Welcome
receive that
to
call.
your new home, Cutter. There's everything you need. This is officially called a ready-made long-term employee habitation something or other. Around here, we just call it your hab. Now, how's about you get yourself some rest? We'll pick up your training in the morning. But sleep tight there, Cutter.
I want to see the view. At least you've got a room with it. Okay.
Don't even get a choice. Back to bed.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Lynx mandates a maximum of 8 hours of sleep. Any extra sleep time will be docked from the next pay cycle.
Within a week. Got a bunch of unread messages here. I'm not going to go through all of that now. Payments are due by 10 a.m. Solar Standard Time each day.
Time. So you have to go work.
Rise
and
and
pay.
shine, Cutter.
Yep.
Hope you feel well rested. Ready to continue your training? Okay. Let's have a look at your employee terminal. Now, let's get caught up on career progression and certification. I've sent you a message with an explanation. Go on and give it a read.
Additional tools, we have the licenses for them. Stinger, split saw, grapple, push module,
So you're level 2 of 30.
all the way up to Grandmaster Shipbreaker. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I'm going to delve into all of that right now. Let's have a look at the beautiful view out here.
Yay! Finally.
We haven't checked. Let's see. Options. We have not looked at the options yet.
Oh.
So we've got gameplay options here. Range vibration, disable background controller, input screen shake, HUD, object outline, and so on. We've got controls here, key mapping, and then video. We're playing on high texture quality, full dynamic range. We haven't had dynamic light shadows on. Graphics quality was on low. Let's
Okay.
bump up to ultra and add some anti-aliasing. Okay, and then an audio can also adjust. Yes, that should make things look considerably better.
I guess your graphics card doesn't live up to the standards of the future.
No, fortunately not. Okay, so we've unlocked free play, Cutter's Race.
Okay.
So in free play you can actually select your
Ah.
ship that you want to go salvage.
Okay.
We should just go
Check,
take a quick
yeah.
look at that just so we can see how the graphics look when it's not low,
Yeah.
and then we can end the video. Looks a bit better, I would say.
Yes.
Yeah,
Detail.
yeah. This is the ship that I have to move.
Okay.
So first up, let's see where's all its weak points. Now stop floating towards the furnace.
Pattern points. Okay.
So it really looks like you can cut this thing into tiny little pieces. Yes, what tools do I have at my disposal here? Got the cutter, the grapple. What is the demo? Is this for demolishing stuff?
I think so.
Okay, how does that work?
Like demolition, probably.
Oh, I threw it at the... See, this is where the tutorial in the campaign comes in handy, where they actually teach you what these things do.
Example.
Yeah. Throwing bombs or whatever that is at it.
Nice and close, and then you blow yourself up.
Pretty much. I've got a helmet light as well.
Rude.
Shine some light onto these things. Nanocarbon. All of this is going to be timed, so
Yeah.
if you play in the campaign mode on the default setting, I think they said it's all timed. So yeah, this is Hardspace Shipbreaker. It's definitely a unique game. I don't think I've really played anything else like this. Plenty of games where you have to take things apart and fix them. This one you're basically salvaging stuff, and you've got a compelling campaign or this free play mode where you can just relax and play or compete in some time challenges. So the game's got a variety of ships and unlimited variations, and you're going to upgrade your tools and gear to take on bigger and harder ships in the process as well. So Hardspace Shipbreaker, it's out now on Steam, as well as this version we're checking out here, which is on PC Game Pass. So definitely check it out if you like this type of thing.
Very cool.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Remember to like, subscribe, and share if you enjoy our videos.
Until next time.
Bye.